What is up, guys? Steven here, and I'm going to be bringing you an ORAS NU, which is now just NU because the game has officially come out, replay today. So I just wanted to show that I hit number 1. Yay! So I hit number 1 with the team that I'm using in this replay, and I feel like this team actually does pretty well against the current metagame. I do have a Mega Altaria, which is most likely going to be quick banned tomorrow by the NU Council. And the things that are currently up for quick ban are Mega Altaria, Mega Sceptile, Mega Lopunny, Slurpuff, and Jigalgi. So those are the things that could possibly be leaving tomorrow, and I think that Mega Altaria is probably just gonna be gone for sure because it's really strong in this metagame. And looking at this team matchup, I actually think I have a pretty poor team matchup. I'm running Lead, Scarf, Trick, Uxie, which is a pretty old Gen 5 set if I remember correctly, and I thought I would try it in this meta, and it's actually really good, and it's especially good for this team because I'm running sub Dragon Dance, Roost, mono attacking Altaria. So if I can trick stuff, that gives me more opportunities to set up with Altaria. Basically, it forces them to go for moves that'll hit Altaria, and I can play around knowing that. Looking at the opponent's team, Metang is a problem. My Mesprit really can't touch it. Altaria, like I said, is mono attacking, so it can't really touch it. I'm assuming it's specially defensive, so Heat Wave from Archeops isn't really going to do much. So the only ways I really can hit it hard are with Flame Plate, Pyroar, and Pangoro. So I'm going to have to play really aggressively against Metang. Also, Slurpuff is annoying if it's Belly Drum. I have a Pyroar, so he can't really Belly Drum. And yeah, Prinplup is there, so my rocks are most likely not going to be there, and I have no ground type for his Rotom Fan. So let's get right into it. I'm just going to lead Uxie. So he leads Lopunny, and he's just going to Mega Evolve and fake out. Nice Avatar there. So I'm going to go for T-Wave, trying to catch his Lopunny, as he actually just goes into his Rotom Fan. So I lost momentum immediately, but he gives it back by going for Thunderbolt as opposed to Volt Switch. And I'm going to predict the Metang and double into Pangoro. I do get a crit knockoff on Prinplup. I don't know if that actually mattered because Drain Punch might have actually killed after the knockoff. I'm not really sure. But I am just going to go into Pyroar on the Slurpuff, trying to stop a Belly Drum. He actually goes for Calm Mind. So I'm going to taunt him because I don't want him continuing to set up. And I can just launch off a Fire Blast as he does to it KO me. And since my Unnervemon is gone, he now actually gets his berry back. So he's going to go for Dazzling Gleam, and I am just going to T-Wave him, as that will slow him down, so I'm guaranteed to revenge him with something on my team. But Psyshock does kill. So now he's going to go back into his Lopunny and just go for a return, and I am going to be able to outpace him and T-Wave him. And he actually does not kill me, so that was really nice. I'm going to go into Archeops. So he actually doubles into Rotom Fan, so that was a really nice play. And I'm going to miss Heat Wave predicting the Metang, but it doesn't really matter because he can just take me out with Fake Out. And now I'm going to get my rocks up just to limit that Rotom Fan switch-ins. And now I can go into Pangoro and just get a kill with Drain Punch. I mean, something is dying. Now he's going to go back into the Fan, and at this point I'm just going to sack Mesprit, as he does go for Air Slash. So I'm down to 2 Mons, and he has 3 left, and I am just going to stay in with Altaria this time and get off a Roost. And this time I am indeed going to predict Metang and go straight into Pangoro. So this is a free knockoff, and Jigalgi, it takes 77%, and I do outspeed because I run enough speed for Jigalgi, and I take it out. So this time I'm going to predict him to go straight for Air Slash, but he actually goes for Will-O-Wisp, and I think the double Willow is fairly obvious, so I am just going to stay in frustration. That guarantees me the game because he cannot come back in on rocks, and Pangoro can definitely OHKO this Metang with knockoff. Based off this burned frustration damage, he's definitely very especially defensive, and knockoff is going to be able to take him out. And Pangoro the Lord gets another crit because wants to rub it in, and Rotom Fan does go down to the hazards. So that was a really good game, and it actually turned out pretty well. Like I said, I had to be really aggressive against Metang, and I doubled a lot in the Pangoro. It was my win condition, and it actually did win me the game, so that's really good. And something new I'm going to be starting, and something that I would really appreciate if someone were able to, I guess, help me make this look better, maybe like an outro screen type thing. I want to do a question of the day. I know I actually get a good amount of comments on my videos, and that really does make me happy. Like, I'm glad that y'all comment so much. But I just want to, have something that maybe the people who don't comment as much would have something to talk about. The question of the day, and my question of the day is, do you think Dragalge should be banned from ORAS NU? It basically gets Adaptability Draco Meteor, which is really good. So yeah, guys, drop a like, drop a comment, and if anyone is willing to help me with like an outro screen or something, that'd be amazing. Just like leave it in the comments of this video, and I'll get back to you. So if you like this video, drop a like, drop a comment. I think I already said that. Bye.